Hi everyone, I'm Nolan Trader. In this video we're continuing our tests. Tradio Pro is a new site from the Tradio bot featured in my previous videos. But today we'll be talking specifically about trading on the poker option using this particular tool. As usual, I've left all the links in the description of this video. We're about to start trading now. At the moment I have access to absolutely all the signals because the deposit in my account is quite large, and here the last option is $500, so I even have $500 in my account already. So now we can go ahead and click on trading. Standard signals have been added, which is actually really cool. Let's start with those. I'll set a 15-second expiry as I'm just trading on video to simply show you how I trade. I don't want to spend too long trading now or get bogged down in it. I just want to demonstrate how everything works. Look, let's go straight in on the currency pair with the highest pass rate, well not pass rate but profitability. There we go. So we select everything, press the get signal button, and it turns out we've selected everything on the exchange as well. And we're opening in an upward direction now, according to our first signal. You can see it's a standard signal, the direction is up, so up, and everything here is laid out as clearly as possible. What? We're just waiting for our trade to close. And with the first trade, by the way, we're recording a loss, friends. You can also see this here on the website. Okay, let's just change the currency pair and see what comes of it. Let's go into a trade with a Czech Koruna now and see how we do. Have a look at how we perform. I'm immediately doubling the investment amount compared to the previous one, so I can recover what I lost in the last trade and make some extra profit on top. There you go. That's exactly how I make money, using this strategy. Look mates, all we need now is for the price to go down because the website has given a downward signal according to the standard indicators. And again, we should be dropping now. You can also get access to this website. I'll leave a link if anyone's interested. Look, this was our entry point, and from this exit point we're dropping down rather quickly, quite rapidly. There you go. So I think, yes, we're locking in a profit here right away from this investment amount, and basically you can see that our trade has closed. Look, with this approach, we're immediately taking profit. We've traded using the standard signals. Let's move on to light. Let's see what we've got here in general. Here, they just have a higher success rate, but the interface doesn't really change much. So, let's do the same and place a 15-second trade upwards in the upward direction. Damn, I went in with 200 bucks. I didn't mean to go in with 200 bucks. I forgot. After that trade closed in profit, I should have reduced the investment amount, but I didn't do it, mates. That's my mistake, and now I'm going to pay for it. So, look, we'll close this now, and then we'll need to cover it. Let's try to go in now for maximum confidence. Oh, wow. Using elite signals. Again, there are loads of settings here, right? Right, let's set the expiry time to a minute, I reckon. Let's pick a stock, a standard currency pair. We'll go into a currency pair by stock and see what comes of it. For example, euro to Canadian dollar. Right, let's type in EUR/CAD and set it here. 1 minute. Strategy. Let's take a look. Here we can clearly see a downward trend, so I'm going with the trend. Next, I'll set the risk profile to the lowest, and the strong trend filter, we'll leave that on as well, and keep this one too. So, just like that, and now we get a signal. Let's see what it tells us. We need to go down, right? We need to go down on the EUR/CAD currency pair. We can have a look at how it's set up on the website. It's really cool, everything's done properly. So now we'll be moving in this direction together, or at least I really hope so. There you go. So, let's have a look. This is our currency pair, yes, euro to Canadian dollar. I've gone in again with $400 because I lost $200 on the previous trade. Here it is, you can see it. And now in my situation, all I can do, again, as we can see my trade in the open trades, is to move in a downward direction. So now, once again friends, we'll be watching together to see how we're going to drop here. Right, there are literally 15 seconds left, and there's a chance that we might end up with a negative result. Of course, we could expect a sharp price drop, but as we can see, that's not happening at the moment. So in our case, I'll probably invest in another cover trade, which means the amount is now $800. Yes, it's unpleasant, but friends, I'm showing you everything as it is. Again, this isn't my website, I didn't develop this site. I'm a trader just like you. All I'm doing is filming my bark. So yes, well, I'm just showing you. So when I'm in the red, yes, I can show you that I'm in the red, because again, friends, I have no intention of selling you anything. Here, I'll set up auto trend, and now we'll be opening a trade together on the AUD-JPY currency pair. So yes, as I said, I honestly don't care whether you trade or not, because the site isn't mine. I'm just trading on it the same as you. Like, I'm just an ordinary trader who simply shows my trading on video so that you can see how I do it, how I manage to make money. Yes, to make money or to lose it. So as you can see, I always show it. I can upload a video where I've lost money, or I can upload one where I've made money. That's it. So my content is absolutely varied, and its main difference from others is that it's genuine, truly genuine, because I don't hide anything from you. I show both the downsides and the upsides. That is, I show both losses and profits. So friends, really there's nothing more for me to say here. Let's just see how this trade closes now. If it ends up in profit, I'll be brilliant. I really hope we finish in the black, please. Alright. We're locking in a profitable result for this stage. We're in profit. Minus 2 losses, that's $600 down, against a payout of $720. So friends, for this video, we're locking in a very nice, how much is it? About 200. Yes, I'll work out the exact dollar profit later. As far as I'm concerned, that's a good result. On that note, friends, we'll wrap up here, and I'll see you again probably tomorrow. If you found this interesting, give it a like. And once again, all the links are in the description. That's all for now. Nolan Trader. Cheers. Goodbye, everyone.